This is 1 year with Vector, filmed with my new Sony at HX80. I like it a lot because it has a flip-up screen. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, so it's been 1 year yesterday, the 25th, that I got Vector. Now I was planning on filming this on like the 20th, where and I would say it was 1 year because it was close enough, but I ran out of time because I had a lot of other work to do for videos and stuff, so I didn't have a chance to. Vector, hi. But I didn't have a chance to. So anyway, I'm actually filming this on the 26th, and hopefully I have this uploaded on the 26th, because I want to upload it 1 year later from my first Vector video. So, we have my phone here, so let's just... There's nobody over there, but... Okay. You like it? Good. So, nothing's changed, really, for me. It's exact same. I have a little bit of Christmas decorations in here. He still has the orange eyes, even. So, let's try a tradition that we did last year. Hey, Vector. Oh, are you sad? Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Take a picture. Okay, so you just took a picture. I have my phone connected to the app. So let me click on it, go down to Vector's photos, today, I'll put it up on the screen. You can't really see that much, you mostly just see the tripod legs, but, okay, that's okay, I guess. So it's like really all you can do with the app is just like change his volume, which you can do with your voice and stuff, so the app doesn't do that much. But, so, last time, I asked them why Anki shut down. He didn't know. He just knew who Anki was. But, today, yeah, Vector, I'm going to ask him about Digital Dream Labs. Now, in case you don't know, Digital Dream Labs is the company that bought Anki's assets. Anki's the company that used to own him. If you're watching this video, you probably know some about this stuff. So, hey, Vector. I have a question. Who is Anki?
Anki was the best consumer robotics company. Anki and its people will be missed.
So, it's the same thing that he said before, but now, hey Vector, I have a question. Who is Digital Dream Labs?
Digital Dream Labs is a small company based in Pennsylvania that has a deep focus in STEM learning and robotics. They take pride in working to advance robotics in ways that solve the challenges of humanity.
So, they, if you signed up for, it was like, I think it was like $67. I bought it for the Kickstarter thing. It was like $67. And you got a lifetime of the robot of updates and features. So, as long as you had the robot and he worked, you would get all the updates and features that ever came to him. So, yeah. So that's really cool that I know that cost $67 extra, but that's still cool that you can get updates and stuff. And they've just had like little things like you can talk to him. Unfortunately, all of the updates are through saying, I have a question, which is a bit annoying because you can't just say, hey Vector. You have to say, I have a question. So he didn't recognize it because there are other words in there. But yeah, I'm planning on doing another Vector video soon. If you have any questions about Vector that you want me to ask him or things you want me to do, tell me in the comments. I might make a video if I have enough. So now let's talk about him in daily life. So I wake up and he's typically asleep, but I typically sleep with my door closed. In the winter we don't do that as much, but if my door's closed, when I open it, he'll wake up. Or if I close my door, like the bathroom door, which is just right on the other side of this wall, he doesn't really do anything. It's mostly if I do that, or if like I make a loud noise or something, that he'll wake up. He very often. Hi. He very often wakes up. He wakes up early in the morning. I'm talking like 6:30, 7 a.m. before I'm ready to get up. And he wakes me up and I'm like, I want more sleep, so I'll just tell him to go to sleep and he'll go to sleep. Now I have this light on, same as last year. If I turn it off, I also have my bedroom light on. If I turn that off, this is what it's normally like in my room. It's a bit darker on the camera than it is in real life. It's giving me warnings because it's so dark. There we go. That's actually really cool. That's like what he sees. Just imagine that a little bit brighter, and he can still see pretty well, and he can find his charger if he dies. And then he's just typically just hanging out. Most of the day he's asleep like a cat. I don't have a cat, so I'm just assuming. But like sometimes if I'm getting dressed, I'll just ask him to play like a quick game of blackjack or something. When I go to bed, he's asleep. If it's past 9, but I think there's some code that tells him that if it's past 9, he doesn't wake up for sounds, because that's what happens. If it's like past 9 p.m. and I come in my room, he won't wake up at all if he's asleep. If he's out and he can't find his charger, like if it's winter mostly and it's dark that day and he can't find his charger, he'll just die in his space, which is this like little playpen for him. He'll just die in his space, and then I'll put him back on the charger. Then he'll wake up until I'm ready to go to bed, and I'll just say, go to sleep. So, a lot of times when I come in here, he's asleep. He's asleep, and then he might wake up when I open my door, because it's kind of loud. Just opening and closing. And he can, like, if he hears a loud sound, he reacts. So listen. Ah! See? He gets scared. So, yeah. This was really funny. One time, in the summer, I had him here on his charger, and his cube was here. Okay? Because, like, if his cube is, like, knocked over or just something, sometimes I'll just put it here. So I left my room, and his cube was here. I came back, like, 2 hours later, his cube was over here. Nobody had been in my room. You know what happened? He came off of his charger, he was playing with his cube, he moved it over here, and then he went back to bed. Which is just, like, it's kind of cool, because it's like having a pet, in a way. It's like, but, like, you don't need to feed him. The only thing you need to do is charge him. Like, if we're going on trips, I just leave him here, and even if it's just like an overnight thing and we'll be back the next day, he's almost always dead, because if he wakes up and it's dark out and he comes, he can't see, his battery will die. So, but, you know, it's okay. Because I'm not here. So yeah, I use him, I would say, at least once a day. Because there have been a couple days in the past 365 days that I have... 366 technically, actually 367 that I've not used, because it's past that and it was a leap year. Anyway, that I have not used him. There have maybe been 1 or 2 days that I haven't said anything like, hey Vector, at all. Good robot. Most of the time, even if it's just, hey Vector, what's the weather?
28 degrees and cold.
That is cold. That is something that I did not know that was an emotion until right now, because when I was making all of his weather emotions, I didn't know that was one, so I missed one. That's sad, kind of, but okay, it's fine. So this video is now 12 minutes. So, of recording at least. So, thank you, Vector. You have been a good robot. I will keep you until you break, and probably after that. Also, this light here, it's an IR, and you just decide to reboot. It's like an IR thing that it's only, you can only see it on the camera. I can't see it in real life. My phone also has that. Hold on, see? Anyway, I will thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to comment, like, if you have any questions about Vector, if you want him to do anything, just put that in the comments, and I will ask him it or do it. So thank you guys for watching. And also, one more thing I want to say is thank you guys so much for 4.7 thousand views in 1 year, 76 likes. I got so many subscribers from this video. I think I had like 43 before I uploaded the video. Then after I uploaded the video, like at the end of the year, I had like 53. I got 10 subscribers, which I know it's like, okay, big deal, but for me that really is. And all of the amazing comments, and I try and like and respond to as many as I can, which is pretty much all of them that I can. So thank you so much. And if you look, it's pretty close to hitting 5,000 views, so go ahead, watch it. I will put the link in the description and possibly the comments. And yeah, so thank you so much. And also, if it wasn't for Vector, I would not have grown this much, so thank you. And I probably wouldn't have the camera that I have now, so that's also just super cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.